monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control, by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to To the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. How is everybody doing? Can. How are you, Candace? How are you doing? Let's see who we got up on in here. Y'all, I am stuffed up. I'm stuffed up. And I started not to even come on tonight because I've been sick. But I wanted to come on and spend some time with you guys. So I figured I'd come in. I want to say hi to Angel Loader, Hillbilly 29, Mama 4, Sammy, Tam, Zigzag, Michelle Tucker, Believe, Innocence Until Proven Guilty, Hot Damn, Audrey Presley, Debbie Nelson. Um, Forgive me for not greeting each and every one of you. I'm waiting for the aspirin to kick in. Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. Angel P, Sandra Lewis. Let's see what else we got in here. Bella Stars, D743, Vicky 2, Patel, Gail, Denise, Cool Gamer, Abigail Rose, Vicky B, Sherry Kitts, Accidentally on Purpose, Texas Brat. Bye, be rude. Huh? Why be rude? What? Cindermint, how are you? Let's see what else we got in here, guys. We got Montanelli. Frank Montanelli, I'm sorry. Diana, Rain Girl, Magic Jack, Tams, Laura P, Sun King. Let's see what else we got in here tonight, guys. I'm so stuffed up. Tina Bobina. And looks like Miss V. Y'all, I was way behind. I'm hoping I can see new people. Let's see. Frankie, Lucky Charms, Tick Not Talk. Let's see who else we got here, guys. Alaska Girl. Peppermint Patty. Thank you, Can. Melanie Murphy, guys. Welcome, everybody coming in. Hang on just 1 second. I got to make a phone call. I'll be right back. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody been doing okay? Hey, Audrey D. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you all see the video that I posted about baby Dylan Groves? I did that late last night after I got offline, and it was the prosecution doing the end statement on that, and uh, and it was quite. Hang on. It was quite a video, actually. Boy, did that prosecutor, man, oh man, did she give him, you know what? Hey, Kilbister, how are you? You're an alien biatch. Hey, excuses, Daisy. Is it okay if Matt Celia? I don't know. I don't know who you are. You left a comment. Oh, thank you, Abigail. But it was actually really, I was kind of proud of myself for it, but it was actually sad in a way because this um, teacher that fostered baby Dylan, I guess one of her coworkers reached out to my sister and sent her a letter and some beads to represent Dylan's. Miss Daisy, oh, that made me cry. That sweet little baby. I know, it was sad. Hey, Black Angel Wings. It, thank you guys. Yes, I did, Daisy. I'm glad she did, and bring the crate to use it. Man, she was not playing. That mommy or that prosecutor was not playing, and we need that in every case like that. We need a prosecutor like that. I love to see the sons testify. Well, I think they do have that. We might cover that. The son and the foster mom, because both the foster mom and the son both testified. Hey, Loud Whisper. So yeah, both of them testified to that. So it's a sad case. But they in the long run, baby Dylan did get justice, and so that's what we are hoping for a lot of little ones like Harmony Montgomery, Michael Vaughn. You know, we hope that they get justice. I had to leave last night. It was rough, but watching the prosecutor get them was genius. She was something else. I'm telling you. Hang on, I got a message, y'all. Um, but I've been uh we really, can get into some really good stuff over here. But I do want to address something. I've been back and forth whether or not I should address it or not address it. Should I address it or should I not address it? Should I let it go or should I not let it go? Because it's a lot of defamation in it. Something that was been said about me last night. I've been kind of back and forth on it. Should I talk about it? Should I address it? Or should I not? Let it go, Frankie said. I love Frankie. She tries to keep me straight along with everybody else. um, Let me tell somebody I'm live. Hang on. Uh, no, Daisy. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all's live. Y'all. I don't know. No, I should talk. That's why we're here for. Okay. Hey, Nikita, how are you, beautiful Nikita? Give it to God. Thank you, Abigail Rose. Thank you guys for your advice. I'm going to take y'all's wise advice and not mention it. Hey, Jennifer Watts, I'm sorry. Alabama game tonight. Ooh, Alabama. Let it go, Miss Stacy. Okay, so we're not going to talk about that tonight. But maybe I'll bring. Thank you, thank you. Uh, I'm taking y'all's advice to me. For once, I'm taking y'all's advice. Thank the Lord. Hello, Karen A7. 43 A723. So I'm going to bring up that video and just kind of let y'all see what the video is, the last part. It's a continuous, man, oh man, did she get them. And this is actually the ending statement in the case, and we're going to talk about other cases as well. But I want to show you this and give you an idea of who little baby Dylan was. So I'm gonna bring this up. I tagged it to Big. Hopefully she'll hang on. Hopefully she'll see this because I don't think she knows about I don't think she knows about baby Dylan all the way. So here is baby Dylan and what happened. This is him when he was 4, which is January 10th, 2019. Calculations. This is him when he was
result in harm to baby, physical harm to baby Dylan. Count 7, gross abuse of a corpse. Treating baby Dylan's body in a way that would outrage reasonable community sensibilities. These defendants dumped him in a dark 30-foot well of water and left him there for months. And I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that had Detective Conkle not had the training and experience to put them in a room together and listen to what they were saying, we would have never found baby Dylan's body. You listen to the whispering. If they find his body, we're effed. Felonious assault, knowingly causing serious physical harm to baby Dylan. 4 counts. Rib fractures, significant calcification, 2-inch skull fracture, some healing, not as much as the rib fractures. 1-inch skull fracture, complete upper arm fracture, complete lower leg fracture, large chest contusion, swelling to his abdomen. Those are all separate counts because they're all separate injuries. There was nothing that came out of that witness stand that explained how those injuries could have all happened at one time. So you have multiple counts to consider. Will instruct you that you are. So you determine who sits on that witness stand and who's telling the truth. Whether you believe some of it, all of it, none of it, you determine that. So let's talk about reasons why you may or may not believe defendant Daniel Rose. First, it was that Children's Services took the baby. Then, it was that he just found baby Dylan dead, nobody killed him. Next, he told Daniel Jr. the dream catcher heard the baby. Then, in a jail visit, he tells a female he didn't kill him or dump his body. He didn't have anything to do with any of this. And yet another version that we heard in here this morning was that he watched his wife strike that child in the head 4 times and snatch him up by the ribs. You all go back there and decide what's truth and what's not. If you believe that he wasn't the principal, then discuss whether or not he was complicit. And we talked about some of that, about Children's Services placing the baby with this defendant. Why else would you collect the urine of your 15-year-old son? Put it in a small bottle with a lid on it. For his buddy? So had there been an actual urine test, Maybe he wouldn't have even had placement. Sounds like he facilitated this whole thing from the word go. He was foolishly unaware. That's what was said in opening statements, foolishly unaware.
Nothing brings the pack together like a trip to Great Wolf Lodge.
They want you to believe that these two defendants wouldn't scheme up a way to tamper with urine. These two defendants who wrapped that baby boy in 6 layers of plastic and duct tape and chained his body inside a milk crate, loaded it on a 4-wheeler, and drove it and dumped it in a well. But they wouldn't tamper with urine specimens. How is he complicit? Who was it that Children's Services was having all that contact with? She testified it was Daniel Groves, that he had 4 different phone numbers she was trying to communicate with. How is he complicit? He was foolishly unaware that his wife was pregnant for so long, yet their 15-year-old son knew and confronted her. He was foolishly unaware that she was getting so high, yet everybody at the hospital recognized it. He was foolishly unaware that she was not going to the Mahajan appointments. Why not rat her out for all this? Could it be because he's high right along with her? You heard Detective Conkle testify that he's dope sick, rolling around the interrogation room. Foolishly unaware that baby Dylan was injured so seriously. You've seen the pictures. You heard that 15-year-old little boy describe that baby as having bruising all around where his hair would be expected. How would he describe that picture from the autopsy if that wasn't the way that baby looked? But defendant Daniel Groves didn't know. And Daniel Jr. said it was a matter of time after he sees this that the baby disappeared. He didn't know. He couldn't have called right then for emergency medical assistance to give baby Dylan a chance to survive. I submit to you that's the least he could have done. You're expected to believe that these parents, who everyone from the hospital testified, never asked questions about that baby when he was removed and couldn't breathe, stayed glued to each other, and then packaged up their baby and threw him in a 30-foot well, were suddenly so caring that they wanted to hold baby Dylan every time Patricia Kraft was there. Do you suppose that's so she wouldn't touch him and figure out he had injuries? You heard the phone call with her sister. Together, for better or worse, till death do us part. I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that's the way it's been from the time that baby was born to right here this week. Against their own children. You were told at the beginning of this, Jessica Groves is going to take responsibility. Did she take responsibility when she spoke with Detective Conkle? Did she take responsibility when she spoke to her sister? Did she take responsibility in here this morning when she spoke to you? She can't remember what happened, but she does remember it was an accident. Is that taking responsibility for these injuries? You're expected to believe defendant Daniel Groves, everything he said in here. The same guy who, after they say the baby was dead, tells Children's Services in a text message he's growing like a weed. You were told that Daniel Groves panicked and dumped baby Dylan in a 30-foot well. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, does this look like panic to you? Does it? A chain, 3 padlocks, 12 zip ties, 8 wire ties, 18 rocks, 6 layers of plastic and duct tape. Does this look like panic? I submit to you it looks like extreme planning. They want you to believe they're not complicit to their baby's murder. But this is what they chose for a coffin and his burial? This? And then you jumped to the well. Proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Guilty on each and every count. Each one of them.
Sorry about that, guys. I say hats off to that prosecutor. Wasn't he just the sweetest little baby in the world? He was so sweet. Yeah, man, we need more prosecuting attorneys like that in our system. A no play system, y'all. I mean, that poor little precious baby. He didn't even have a chance because immediately after he came home, I don't even think he was there long before she unalived him. And what the 15-year-old boy had to witness is just sad in that case. Uh, somebody said I'm being streamed. Who's streaming me? Do y'all know? Does anybody know who's streaming me? We need harder laws when it comes to kids. I agree. I wish I had that attorney's name if she's still in service. Oh, I'm sure she is. This happened back in 2019. Now, I don't know who's somebody come in here and said I'm being streamed. They probably panicked because she beat that little baby to death, in my opinion, and he knew very well what she was doing. So there's no way that he did. Why is Matthew screaming me? Is he bored? Who does he have up on panel with him? Hang on. Is Matthew being bored? Hang on. Oh, I don't think he is anymore. Uh, but yeah, it's a shame that that uh that CPS gave these babies back. So you heard her say that the son testified that he urinated in a jar, a little tube. He got his son to urinate in a tube. That's how he passed the drug test. I think from now on they should watch them do P test. I think that hell, I'm a nurse, and when I used to get my nursing jobs, they would stand there with the door open. They wouldn't let me close the door. It was illegal to beat your kids until 1975. Well, to hit a baby though, yeah, CPS did fail the baby because there was an instant that there might have been um they might have actually been he might not have been alive when the CPS worker was there the day he died. It was said he died that day after the CPS worker left, but if his head was in that kind of shape, I don't understand how the CPS worker could have not seen his head all bruised up unless she had him swaddled. She must have had him swaddled. Yeah. Oh, they can do all kinds of stuff to pass P test. They can do that. They need another way. Moms would keep their babies till they pass their meconium and pee, then throw the diapers away. But now they can take the umbilical cord and send the umbilical cord off and tell whether or not the baby has been exposed to drug abuse on the umbilical cord. which I think is an amazing thing because there's no way that they could get out of it uh, with that. They can't lie out of it. They can't, they can't squill their way out of it. So there's a lot of little babies born addicted to drugs and they suffer horrible. We talked about this yesterday. Why didn't they just give the baby to the hospital or church? The baby was actually in that video. The woman that was holding the baby was actually the baby's foster mom. The baby was placed in foster care for I think like a month or so until it was ultimately give back to that woman. There's a case going on in Vincent, Florida. It's very sad. The little girl has a rare illness, and CPS took her from her parents. It's very sad. The mother killed herself. Oh, that is sad. I wonder why they took her, though. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to blow my nose. I don't want y'all to hear it. Woo, it makes my head spin. I got a sinus infection, y'all. If I remember right, didn't they give it to the foster home? Then they returned him back to the parents. Yep, same thing. Helen with Harmony Montgomery. She was in a loving foster home, and then they gave the father back custody because he passed the drug test. And so Harmony's dad was actually a very violent man. But baby Dylan's dad wasn't the violent one, it was the mother. She would like get mad at him because she wanted drugs and take it out on the baby, in my opinion. I have that one born was I have one that was born addicted. It's very sad to see them withdraw from drugs. Yes, it is. It's very sad. Very, very, very sad. Um Hey Brown Bear Jamboree, how are you? You went to an escape. uh, Happy birthday to your granddaughter. That sounds fun, an escape room. I can't do that stuff because I'm claustrophobic. I would make them let me out if it was me. People put their new relationships over their children. Yes, a lot of them do. You personally see how drugs make a person violent? Yes, especially if they're withdrawn. Oh, yeah. She said in court she was on heroin. I'm sure he, yeah, he was on, they both were on drugs. He just faked the blood. But you know what I don't understand is this. If you're doing drugs and you know that you cannot take care of this child, and you know that this child is in foster care being took care of, why would you want that child back? And then this is what happens. Same thing with Harmony Montgomery's case. Her father could have very well left her in childcare unless there was a check involved. That could have been the very thing that made them take him back, is that they could have got a check off of him. We have two girls here that both have 6 kids. They both lost all for the drug abuse. Oh, wow. See, I don't have withdrawals on weed, but I do on my cigarettes. A lot of people do with cigarettes. That drug makes you horrible when you need a fix. Oh, yeah. Alcohol, any kind of drug will do that for sure. But that's the time when you really need to realize that you don't need that kid, and I have to give props to my hello, God, the Son of Jesus Christ saves. Hello. I have to give props to my stepdaughter because she did leave him in a good place. She left him with us because she knew we would take care of him. But she did want him back every once in a while, just enough to keep her, saying, my daughter knew she couldn't take care of my granddaughter, so she signed her rights over to her aunt, and she raises her now. Oh, okay. Okay, well, there you go. And that is the way that people should do. It's called Take Care of My Maya. Okay, Susie. But yeah, uh, it's time to let go of your selfishness if you're on drugs and you can't take care of your kids. Leave them, if they're in a good home, leave them in that home. Put them in a home where they need to be until you can get better. My daughter didn't know if she ever stayed clean. She gave us the boys after 7 years. We adopted them. Oh, wow. Daisy, there's a new video for Kington, Pennsylvania. I watched it. Was bad. Everyone there was tweaking. Yeah, I've been seeing some of those videos. They're not good. By all means, they're not good. I watched the movie about Maya. Very sad and emotional movie. It's very sad, you guys. And unfortunately, it's happening every day in America. The bigger our drug epidemic gets, the more these children become victims. And, I understand that CPS does make it hard for children to be placed in foster care, but, like, there's more, like, with my experience with foster care, I felt like I was being bullied a little bit. And I just felt, I don't know, uh, they made it very difficult. Like I had to allow the father of one of my grandsons that was on drugs into my home around my children. That should have never happened. I didn't collect a dime off of it, yet I was kind of bullied around about it. So I don't know. I can see why people wouldn't want to do it. She's been clean for 3 years, but has been scared. She feels like she's going to relapse, but she has signed herself into a sober house before she relapsed. Proud of her, yes. And keep praying for her. The most best thing that we can do for people that's suffering from drug abuse is to pray for them. Pray for their children, pray for them. Most larger cities have horrible drug problems. The other countries are trying to take down the whole generation in the US, in my opinion. I don't know, but the drug epidemic is real in the United States and it's getting worse. And we know that. All of us have had family that has been, we all know somebody in our family that is succumbed to drugs, drug addictions. And it's sad. Well, I know Sun King lost a nephew because of it. And so it's very, very, very real. Hang on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry, guys. Every time I do that, my head spins round and round and round and around. China supplies a lot of the fentanyl in our country. Well, that's what they're saying. But I think a lot of it's homemade too. I think that people are so desperate to get a high that they make it themselves. I really do. I think they're just very desperate for a high and they'll take anything. Matthew! Heart. But they'll do anything to get high. So hang on just a second. I can't believe I'm this stopped up, y'all. I am not feeling the best right now. But I wanted to come out here and talk to you guys about this. Hey God. Ooh, Lord. Let's see if we can find what's something to do with Kingston, Pennsylvania. Hang on. spelled it wrong. I know there's new stuff going on between them, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. Y'all want to see Kingston? Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Daisy probably becoming a. Oh, I know it's an infection because it is. It's an infection because I've got green stuff coming out. Y'all want to see some Kingston tonight? You want to go over Kingston and review it? We can. Kingston, Pennsylvania. Look there, that man looks like he's dead right there. Look at it. And now it's starting to get cold out, guys. There are 4 ingredients in a vape, but hundreds of cigarettes. Yeah. My farm actually used to be a tobacco farm. My neighbor can name off all the different types of tobacco that she processed. Oh, you can't watch it? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can't watch Kingston. Is it too much for you guys? Look, that girl looks pregnant. Do you not want to watch it? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't want to watch Kingston. Because I don't want to show it if y'all don't want to show it. Oh, sorry, guys. Does it get to you guys? We'll turn it off. We won't do it tonight. We won't talk about Kingston tonight. But Kingston is very real. What's going on in our country every day. We may talk about it another time, but it really upsets a lot of people. The biggest drug enabling facilities are methadone clinics, only in America. Y'all, hang on. I'm going to have to call that boy and get him home. I told him to come home a while ago. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. God bless you for supporting my channel. Thank you. Hang on, I gotta call my grandson. I told him to come home a while ago. Hang on just a second. Thank you, Becky. God bless you. Okay. I had to get him home, y'all. Yeah, after watching the baby Dylan thing, the Philly thing is a bit too much. Sorry. Okay, we won't talk about Kingston tonight, y'all. Hope he makes it home safe. I know. He was at the movies, and the movie let out at 9 o'clock. It's almost 10. I told him to get home a while ago. Daisy, I prefer to not watch. It's scary to think about our world turning into this. I know it is. It's very scary. People of the street channels think it is the same in Arizona. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people that's sick in all these cities, not just one. I have a homeless people here in Michigan, and they are breaking into abandoned houses and apartments. Yeah, they are. They broke into my mom's house, my mom and dad's house. My mom and dad has a house in town in Harlan. We still own it. Uh, it's in Harlan town, and they broke into it and strip all the copper and all that. So we had to have the house partially tore down. They even set the house on fire. We still have the land, and the house is still foundation is still there, but in fact, Jinky said, "Oh, I might build me a cabin on that." The hell you will, Jinkies. That's not your land. That's all our land. She said, "Oh, I've been paying the taxes." I said, "Oh, hell no, I've been paying the taxes." So I'm gonna have to every time I go up there and pay taxes, I'm putting my name on it. So Jinkies can't say that she's been paying the taxes because she ain't. I've been paying the taxes on the last 2 years. And from the beginning, she paid maybe 1 or 2 taxes on that property. But the rest of it I've paid. Hey, Tina, good night. How are you? It's happening a lot in Jackson, Mississippi, too, Miss Daisy. It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. And it's sad, y'all, because not only is that person affecting themselves, but they're affecting everyone else in the family. And I watched a thing about it almost always. Miss Daisy, do Tent City, please. Well, a lot of people don't want to watch it, Miss V. We might do that on a different occasion because a lot of people tonight don't want to really watch it, and I don't blame them. But I was watching this where this young girl grew up, got on drugs, and she ultimately hooked up with the wrong guy, and he unalived her. And that happens a lot. Or a lot of times they'll overdose, and people will just leave them. They won't try to save them. They get scared, and instead of calling 911, they just leave them. Daisy, I found out today that I have a cookie crumble shop here in Michigan. Ooh, girl, you better go see what new flavors they got. I, I see that Kingsport has a new donut shop. It's called Ducky Donuts, and them donuts look delicioso. We got a Dunkin' Donuts here, but this is called Ducky Donuts. I don't chat much, but I always watch you in the background. Aw, well, thank you for being here. If y'all have not become a member of the Critters Crime family, can somebody put out my membership link? I'd be much obliged if you become a member of it, the Critters Crime family. Be much obliged. Y'all, I need some NyQuil's what I need. I need some darn NyQuil, but it'll probably make my sugar go up and my blood pressure go up. And that boy better get home. Now, he's only 5 minutes away. Goodness of People's Channel, good, he gives out food, etc. Homeless. Yeah, exactly. Like I seen this man at Walmart the other day, and he looked so pitiful. Like he looked so hopeless. And I wanted to reach out and ask him, did he need anything? But you got to be careful. He also looked very dangerous too. So you got to be careful because some people are crazy. No, I don't need a breathing treatment. It's all sinuses. Mucinex, probably, but it's all in my upper respiratory, which I'll take some medicine here in a bit and it'll probably knock me out. But uh it's all upper respiratory. I've been taking allergy pills for my cold and feeling a lot better. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. No, Daisy, get you some vitamin C packs and use warm water instead of cold. Well, I got some tea. Here's my membership link if anybody's interested in being a member of the Critters Crime family. I got some good tea. Christine got me and some organic honey. I might make me some hot tea here in a little bit. I do have Vicks Vapor Rub. I do have that, and I use that even when I'm not sick. So, but I wanted to come on here and spend some time with you all. It's Saturday night, and y'all know I don't come on Sundays. So did y'all see that nice looking picture of Donna Candace? Hang on, I'm gonna show you a picture of Donna Candace. Hang on. Oh, I just felt my ears pop. I just felt my ears pop. Hang on. Let me bring it up. Finally, you're home. Hang on, y'all. Sorry about that, guys. He brought me a hamburger home. He bought it for me. Oh, yeah, he's a good kid. He's a real good kid, y'all. Hang on just a second, y'all. Magic Jack, is it your birthday? We're about to sing happy birthday to Magic Jack. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Magic Jack. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I know, he knows I'm sick. Yeah, that was nice of him to do. Happy birthday, Magic Jack! Happy birthday. I'm going to open up the phone lines if anybody wants to call in and talk about something true crime or just tell a story. And I will put the link out here too if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me. You're more than welcome to come up. You're welcome, Magic Jack. Happy birthday to you. God bless you. I hope you've enjoyed your day. I find the online meeting especially helpful because sometimes I feel uptight from worry. Well, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, guys. Make tea with lemon and onion. Ooh, and menthol with Vicks on my chest. Lemon and onion. I don't know, Miss Fee. I don't know about that one. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make a call. Sorry, I can't see a thing. And I had to sit up to catch my breath. But anybody that wants to call in, you're welcome to call in tonight or come up and hang out with me. You're welcome to. Um, we're talking about different cases now. I know there's a lot of new stuff that's coming on with the Delphi cases. Daisy, my granddaughter, has pretty much some thing doctor put her on Buddy something spelled wrong. albuterol and nebulizer, and just albuterol between prednisone. Sounds like she's got maybe the Cove. I need me a hot toddy's what I need. I need me a homemade hot toddy to knock me out. A little moonshine, a little lemon, a little juice, a little hot toddy is what I need. I hate being sick, y'all. I hate it. I need some vitamins. Yummy. Miss Daisy. Toddy. Moonshine toddy. I need to go down to Pigeon Forge to get me some moonshine. They got 100% white light down there. But I still don't think it's as good as the real stuff. You know, the kind that's made back in a holler. By somebody named David Wayne. Charles. You know, they got like 4 or 5 names. He brought me some popcorn home from the movies. This is good popcorn, y'all. So how many of y'all putting your Christmas tree up? Daisy, you sound like you must be miserable. Is it hard to sleep? I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I was PO'd over something I want to talk about, but then people told me not to talk about it, but I still want to talk about it because it was ridiculously lies. I was pretty mad about it. I drink a can of liquor once. Holy sheesh. A can of liquor. He was late because he was getting you food. I know. He was a little bit late because of it. But he did get me some food. And he gave me this popcorn. So, that's good. I love movie theater popcorn. Y'all, if I'm not mistaken, I got a half a bottle of vodka in there somewhere. I could probably drink that and it knocked me out, but I can't stand it. It burns all the way down, and it probably make my blood pressure go up. And I want to sit down here and talk to you guys, so I got my Christmas stuff ready. The tree is this weekend. Well, I'm taking the fall stuff down little by little because I got so much fall stuff that little by little I'm taking it down, and then little by little I'm going to put up Christmas stuff as I feel better. Apple pie moonshine is awesome. Oh, I've never tried that before. It sounds good though. Apple pie moonshine. They got pumpkin pie or pecan. Hang on. Y'all, I can't stand this dark. Hey, does the clocks turn back tonight? Does the clocks turn back? Does anybody know if the clocks turn back tonight? My grandson has RSV. He is on the better end now. However, the rest of us in the house are now all sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. One of them at church was a beautiful picture of them. Aw. If anybody wants to call in, they can call in. I had Kentucky Fried Chicken tonight, and it was delicious. I bet it was. I love me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. I like Popeyes too. I don't know. I don't know which one I like better. I like Popeye's chicken and I like Kentucky Fried too. But I don't like Popeye's sides. Popeye's sides suck. That's why I use Kentucky Fried Chicken sides. I thought time change was this weekend, y'all. Is it this weekend or next weekend? You had a bowl? Kentucky Fried Chicken bowl? Well, look what the cat drug in. Ronald for president. Ronald. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Tonight, the time changes tonight. Do we get an extra hour or do we lose an hour? I'm not sure. I'm not ready for snow, though. The hell with snow. One thing you won't see me doing is going to Harlan County, Kentucky when it snows. Because the last time I did that shit, we got stuck in Harlan. Thank God we still had our house in Harlan. But we got stuck. I think it was Christmas before last. Me and Jinkies. Jinkies had a Christmas party at her restaurant. And we got stuck. This popcorn's good, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Bojangles! What's up? But they ain't no getting out of Harlan County when it snows a lot because it ain't nothing but solid sheet of ice. And them roads are dangerous. And I ain't staying at Jinky's house. I'll stay at a hotel first before I stay at Jinky's house. I got a brother, but he lives up in a holler, so I couldn't get to him. You been playing Uno? That sounds fun. Y'all, I'm not ready for the snow. Love you too, Bojangles. I know some of y'all are already getting snow because some of y'all are up in the northern states. I'm in the southern states, so we ain't getting snow yet. It's cold here, though. I don't like the snow. And I get the winter blues. Did y'all know that there's actually a depression? It's called seasonal affect disorder, and it's from lack of sunlight during the winter. It actually causes you to get depressed. That's why they encourage you to go outside. It's called seasonal affect disorder. I heard Sasquatch love being out there in the ice. We're going to have to go look for a Sasquatch, ain't we? 2 feet of snow in Montana? It's because of lack of sunlight. They encourage people to go to tanning beds and stuff, or get outside somehow, get light, or take vitamin D. There you go. It actually causes depression. And I get that. Sometimes I have to make myself go outside, y'all. And once I go outside, I'm good. This popcorn is the bomb, y'all. It's the bomb.com. And he loads it down with butter. He knows how I like it, though. But yeah. What was we talking about? Oh, snow. We've really been talking about Beanie, y'all. Whether we should keep him or not. He's been tearing up everything. Everything. Time change, fall, it's back, spring, forward, up. So do we lose an hour or gain one? You have Sasquatch facts for days because I have no life. What? We don't get much snow? Hmm. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Wait just a second, y'all. Somebody sent me something. Hang on. Oh, evidently. Hang on, y'all. Somebody's supposed to be talking about me. Let me see. What the hell's going on? What was my sister saying about me? Is she talking about me? What is my sister about me, guys? Is she in another chat talking about me? If she is, I don't care. That just makes her look bad because she's supposed to be my sister. And by her going around bashing me in other panels, is not good. That just tells you what kind of person she is. If she's on other panels bashing me, then that's her. She thinks everything's funny and cute anyway. Until it happens to her, and then it's not so funny and cute. So if she's on another chat bashing me, then that's on her. Because actually, I tried to help her with this case. I actually did try to help her with this case to let her know about that little baby. I know what my sister's agenda is, though. Hang on, let's see what she's saying on Matthews. What's she saying? Okay. I wish she'd shut up and quit going on people's channels, stirring things up. Hey, Myrtle Burke, how are you? People just can't stop. They won't leave me alone. They just need to shut up. You're not the victim, Evelyn. Stop with your shit. She said you're her sister. You're both always going to fuss, but she loves you. My sister showed her priority. If somebody sent in my chat and said the horrible things that's been said about me on my channel about her, I would have never let that happen. But she's let that happen. And she continues to support people that attack me. She wants to do that shot of vodka to settle her down. I know you wasn't. I seen you over there. I just wish people would separate her and me because we're not even talking now. We're not even on speaking terms anymore. I just wish she'd stop. I blocked her and Auntie Sherry both. Auntie Sherry sent me a nasty little message through via text the other day, and I just ignored it. And then she sent me another video, and I asked her politely to stop. And I currently have my sister blocked, so there you go. I don't care who you are or what you do. Family don't do that to each other. They don't hurt each other, and they don't go along with other people either that hurt your family. You don't do that to family. BBK, she does me also. Who's BBK? Oh, she said some really nasty stuff Sherry did to me. She sent me a nasty message because I have her blocked. So she sent me through email. Sherry did. There's been a lot of nasty stuff still being said about me. Daisy, you start off. Listen, Kathy, go on back over where you came from. I thought I blocked you. Kathy. Are you a grown woman? I don't think you are, Kathy. You're not a grown woman. Grown women don't act like you. Go on. Let me show y'all my cowbell. I decorated it myself. I bought it plain, and I look awful, but look how cute my cowbell is. I've decorated it. Isn't it cute? My hair's stuck all over my head. I've been sick. Hey, Auntie M, are you going to call the cops? Call the cops for what? Auntie M. My sister would never ever put money over me. She's not here anymore, but she would never hurt each other like this, especially over YouTube channel. I can't talk really about a lot of it. Exactly, Black Angel. The kettle met the pot, Kathy. Kathy's one of those over there on the other channel. Yeah, if you see trolls start coming in, just get rid of them. Y'all, I'm not in the mood for them. Hang on, y'all. I'm not in the mood for trolls tonight. I know that I'm being taunted and provoked, there's people that's been taunting me and trying to provoke me to try to get me mad, but I'm not going to play their game. Hey, Gigi, how are you? Thank you, Believe. Thank you so much. If y'all have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like button. Hey, Autumn Breeze, how are you? I didn't know you were live. I hope you are feeling better. I am feeling a little bit better. Hello, Fonda Cheese Man. Welcome, everybody. I do have the phone lines up open if anybody wants to call in. You know, I'm not the only YouTuber that gets bad, nasty little comments. A lot of people do. And unfortunately, it's those nasty, vile people that makes it hard for everyone. Because a lot of YouTubers don't want to put out their information because of one person. So it destroys it for all the other people. Like I was watching a creator a while ago, and she was talking about the nasty little comments that people left. And it's always that one bitter, rude, mean person that messes it up for everybody else. And there's always one out there somewhere. Always. People are just so miserable and unhappy with themselves. They feel the need to make other people feel the way they do. I truly believe that. And it's not on my platform. It's on all platforms. Hey, Hillbilly 29, how are you? I forget what it was. But it was something another YouTuber was doing. And somebody had to criticize what she was saying or what she was doing. And I was like, you can't let those mean, sour people affect you. Hang on, y'all. I'm getting a call.
Call from Donnie.
Hey, Yanni. Hey, Yanni. You're live with Daisy.
Hi, Daisy. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Yanni?
I'm doing fabulously.
Are you good?
What are you up to tonight? I thought I'd just call in and say hi. In a minute.
I'm actually...
I don't talk to you every day.
I know. We talk all the time.
Yeah. I know, right?
Oh, wait.
I just thought I'd call in.
Was your phone number from Australia?
From
yes.
The dead.
Huh?
Yeah. I thought I'd revive myself from the dead.
I know. It's good to hear.
What are you doing? What's going on tonight, Daisy? Let me know.
Well, I just wanted to come on here and have a chit chat, but the trolls are starting, of course. And
well, yeah, I am reading that. Yes.
But
I expected that would happen because I've been in the trees a lot today and seen some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they never give up. So, you just got to ignore them. And I know it's hard.
It is hard.
And, it gets tough and people just don't know when to quit. And so please don't. So it's just a rat race around here. But I'm good and I'm doing really well and I'm getting my house painted, so that's exciting.
Oh, that's exciting. What color are you
Yeah,
painting?
well I've been getting all the holes in the walls done so I can just paint it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd drop in and say hi to everybody. I love you all.
You look beautiful.
And don't worry, I'll be back and I'm always watching.
Okay.
You never know where I am. Daisy knows.
Well,
all right, Daisy.
Thank you.
Love you,
honey.
Somebody else call. Love you.
No.
Love everybody. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Bye, honey. Well, that's Yanni. I'm glad to hear from her. And that was a call from Australia. Yes, she lives in Australia, you guys. I can't believe anybody would think that she didn't live in Australia. Y'all, this popcorn's too good to put down. I can't put it down, y'all. I need to put it down. In the garbage it goes. I'm so glad you are doing well, Yanni. Great news. Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing really good. Call me, Ronald. You called me before, Ronald. Don't act like you ain't called me before, Ronald. You've called me to vote yourself on the island. You have, or in the farm yard, or whatever it was. You know, lots of other creators can do things. You know, they can have islands or games, but when I do, everybody seems to have a little hissy fit. Daisy, you eating popcorn made me want popcorn. My popcorn is very cheesy. Ooh, that sounds good. That was movie theater popcorn. That stuff's hard to put down, especially when you're not feeling good. But I throwed it in the garbage because it's not really a keto thing. So yeah. I'll just tell you this right now. Matthew is live streaming me. That I don't know why, but he is. Oh my god, y'all. My throat. But I got everybody eating popcorn. I don't know. I don't know if he was put up to do it or what. But I don't particularly like it when people live stream me because it's kind of stealing my content a little bit. But was he put up to doing it by somebody else? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. He's letting people be rude about me in his chat. Matthew, I expected better than you. Was he put up to doing this? I'm starting to think he was. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call, guys.
Hello, Daisy. To accept.
Hello, Matthew. How are you?
What? Why you say it like that for?
Because you're live streaming me.
No, yes, I am.
I generally don't care, but there's people in your chat being very mean and rude. And
what?
Yeah, your mods are saying rude stuff. And it reminds me of somebody else doing it that was doing it to me again.
Don't you do it. Don't you say it.
I'm not saying anything.
Anyway, how you doing, Daisy?
I'm doing good.
Dude, why you say it like that
for? But I don't know. What are you doing? Why? I seen that my sister was on your panel a while ago.
And she had nothing but pleasant things to say about you.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, what? No, she really didn't say nothing bad at all. She had pleasant things to say.
Okay.
Honestly.
Are you doing okay, Matthew? Huh?
What was that?
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, Are you doing okay?
I got the flu, or I don't think I got the flu. I just got a sinus infection.
Oh, that's corona for sure.
No, it's just an upper respiratory infection. That's what it is.
What are you
Huh?
What are you doing after you What are you doing after you end this live in like 10 minutes?
I'll probably take some NyQuil and go to sleep.
Because I thought you were gonna come hit my panel. That's weird.
How long are you gonna be up?
I mean, I'm not live or anything right now, but
oh no, you're not live. No, no,
let's just
not you.
let's just say,
Huh?
let's just say I were to go live right. I mean, as soon as you end this, I would be live. Like, would you hit my panel so we can talk?
We can. What's that?
About like everything except for YouTube.
Sure. After I end the live. Huh?
Wouldn't it be fun? Everything except like your sister, whoever that is, whatever her name is. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Can I bring Miss V with me? Because I know she's wanting to come.
I was going to say you can't come unless you bring Miss V with you.
See, there you go. That's Miss V.
Oh.
She's probably already over there anyway.
Miss V.
Miss Veronica.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm not even going to let you there unless I see Miss V.
See, where you at, Miss V? She's in here somewhere. I seen her a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go get ready to go live. You know, because I'm not live right now. So.
Okay. That sounds good.
I
know.
Is it?
What?
It's
Miss V's probably over there with you right now. Truth known.
It's always good to hear you, Daisy.
Good hearing you too, Matthew.
Ooh, you better stop talking to me like that. See you later, Daisy. All
right, bye, Matthew. Bye. He says I'm talking to him like that. I'm not talking like anything to that. No, Strawberry Granny. You're wrong. She didn't prove shit but a bunch of lies. Get out of here with that, Strawberry Granny. Go on with your lies. But Matthew, he's funny. There she is. She's right there. I figured she's already over. See? He said I couldn't come over without you, Miss V. I guess I better take him up on it in a little while. Not right now, but a little while. Daisy, we are here all night. No Matthew tonight. Okay, believe. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Thank you, Frankie. This is Yanni's family over here, and they will not be any attacking of her over here or anybody else that is a part of the farm family. Hey, Patty Griffin. Absolutely not attacking Yanni. And yes, she is from Australia. And yes, she's Australian. And yes, she's married. And all that other. Because I talked to her behind the scenes. I know that all that stuff that's been said about her is lies, and more lies. Just like there's more lies going on. It's like these people don't know how to quit. They're like little devils poking at you. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Christy Kitts. I've never in my life seen people so evil that want to hurt people by coming in and saying mean, horrific things. And grown-ass people saying this stuff and acting like they do. Like, grow up. You are an adult. Grow up. You are not a child. None of us on these YouTube streets are children. We're all adults. It's time to start acting like one. Miss Daisy, we don't care where she's from. Can we get a wonderful show? Get on with a wonderful show. Sure, Ronald McDonald. Why is he so? Ronald finds his way in my chat. It doesn't matter. I give up. Saints Rock, I unblocked you, so you give you another chance, and you're in here starting it. You are lying. She did not prove. Listen, St. Rox, let me tell you something. I got the text messages between 777 and Yanni's husband. She tried to pay her husband to say she wasn't her husband. I've got them. So get out of here with that bullshit. Somebody time her out. Just time her out for now. I'm giving her one more chance. You come in here with that bullshit about Yanni and you're going to get blocked because it's not true. Now, I give y'all a chance. This is the last chance I'm giving y'all. You come in here with your childish bullshit, you're going to get blocked. Do not message Daisy and tell her we're timed out for leaving Purple Hearts. You lie. Exactly. My mods don't do that, y'all. If you are timed out or blocked, it's because my mods sought the reasons for doing it. If you come in here and talk shit, you're forgetting that these people that you're talking shit about is also my moderators. Don, Candace, Yanni, they're all my mods. So if you come in here and talk about them, they have every right to get rid of y'all. Daisy, let it go. Don't let them get you railed up. They've been trying for a while now. They're like little brats, little children picking at you. I don't get it. I don't get it. They have nothing better in their life. We won't block you, Ronald, because you're awesome. If anybody's not become a member of the Critters Crime family, please consider becoming a member of the Critters Crime family. Daisy, don't block that thing no more. Don't unblock that thing no more. Frankie will get me, guys. She keeps me lined out. My girls in here keeps me lined out. They won't let me take much, and they keep me straight lined. So, yeah. I know that there's a lot of people that wants me to get upset and react, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to react to because I'm sick for one thing and I'm over it. I don't care what other people say about me. If you want to go and throw your fit and your tantrum, do it. It's not going to bother me because the people that support me over here know me as the person I am and they love me for who I am. And they're not going to listen to anything these other channels have to say. So you all know me as the person that I am. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody because ultimately you guys know that I'm not a bad person. Ronald the Great said, a loud whisper, how do you know I have only seen you here tonight? I love you, Magic Jack. Happy birthday again to you, Magic Jack. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you, Gigi. I want a positive channel. I don't want all the drama on my channel, guys. I want to be able to come on here and talk about what I want to talk about, even if it sounds crazy to other people. That's just what I want to talk about. And sometimes we just come in here and generally chit chat about things. Let it go, Daisy. God has you covered in his hands. Yes, he does. If Daisy can't vent here, we can. Where can she vent? Hey, Rhonda Lynn. Well, the thing is that it's like I can't do anything on my channel without being attacked, but it's okay for everybody else to do their things on theirs. We've been staying drama free. That's what I want. Because ultimately, it's about these little kids and these victims that we talk about. You know, we also talk about drug abuse over here. We talk about Kensington, Pennsylvania, the drug problems that leads to these cases, because I do think that 95% of these missing kids cases revert back to drug addiction and the problems that come along with the drug addiction. We all know that. That's where it stems from. So, yeah, of course, we've got to address the drug addiction first. Jessica said, Revy, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Oh, I don't know. But we need to get it out here. And what is going on in Greenville, Tennessee, you guys? What is going on? And Bob G said he's blocked, but I can't find him. I looked for him. Daisy and I need to tell you something. We're going to make. Oh, Miss V. But there is 2 bodies now. 2 bodies found in Greenville, Tennessee. They're not saying whether they're adults or children. So somebody sent me a message and said that Dawn was worried about it, but I called Candace earlier and she said she hadn't heard nothing about it. Have y'all heard about those 2 bodies? I know Bob G was saying something about it earlier, but surely if it was something like that, they would notify the parents that something was going on, I would think. Candace had work today, so I don't know. I didn't see it, but that's what I heard. But if that's true and they found 2 unalive bodies, are they the 2 girls that's missing in Kingsport? And what in the world is going on in Greene County, Tennessee, or in that area for these missing young? Isn't there like a 19-year-old and that other girl missing too? Have y'all heard that? I heard about it, Daisy. It's under investigation now. I know it's not far too fair to Daisy, but that's the only way to get them to stop. I don't know, guys, but Bob G was saying something about it again. He posted it on his live. And so, so yeah. And listen, guys, I live in this area. So, yes, it was Greenville. Greene County is Greenville, Tennessee. Thank you very much. They have found 3 in the last. They're finding people everywhere. I don't know if it's from the drug addictions or what. They found 3 in the last 3 weeks. My cousin called me and told me. Oh. Don was on White Boys and he did seem worried. He said he had went by and asked police for info and they wouldn't tell him anything. I'm sure if it had anything to do with Summer's case, though, that they would have told Don and Candace. Yeah, there was another one found hillbilly a few weeks ago. Serial killers are alive and operating all over this country. That's true, Massachusetts mom. Yeah, this is the second body that allegedly was found. Now, this is speculation, but what is going on in Greene County or Greenville? It's actually Hawkins County. Greenville, Tennessee is Hawkins County, Tennessee, y'all. Thank you, Tracy. That same area, that escaped criminal. You're right. Did they ever find him, MC Lick Click? Did they ever find that criminal? Do you know? Hey, Fonda Cheeseman. Let me see if I can look it up. Oh, wait. I was going to show you all the picture of Donnie and Candace. Hang on. What the hell? Hang on, y'all. Hang on. What was this? Hang on, y'all. Let me see if I can bring this up. Here it is. I'll bring it up. Don't message me right now, guys, because people might be able to see. This is Donnie and Candace today at church. No, it's not Greene County. It's Hawkins. It's Greenville, Tennessee is Hawkins County. Look. There's Donnie and Candace, y'all, at church today. Ain't that a good picture of them? Look how good Candace looks. Take this down right quick so y'all can see her. I told y'all they were going to church. Look how good Candace looks and Donnie. They're doing their best, guys. They're doing their best. Candace is working and Donnie, and they're having a good Sabbath. They're doing the best they can do, guys. Yeah, they're both doing good. They miss their kids. I don't know, Danny. I'm not for sure about that one. That is a good picture of them. I wanted to show y'all that picture of how good they're doing. I'm proud of both of them. I'm very proud of them, y'all. They're doing the best they can do in the situation that they're in. But I wanted to show you all that picture because it's such a great picture. They've been taking really good pictures of each other. I mean, taking a lot of good pictures. And they're doing so good. And all they do is work. That's all they do. It is, ain't it, DD? I love that picture of them. I shared it on my Facebook, y'all. If y'all want to go back and see it on my Facebook. And then I think Tim Mullins shared it too. That is a good picture of them. I'm very, very, very proud of them. And I'm proud that they're staying, off YouTube. They're not on YouTube as much. Candace will come in here and say hi every once in a while. But generally, she works all the time. I'm getting a call. Hang on. Hello, you're live with Daisy.
Yes, Daisy, I just wanted to correct you. Greenville, Tennessee is not Hawkins County. Greene County is the county and Greenville is the city. West Pines is where the body was found.
So what
Hawkins County? Huh?
What was it? Greenville, where it was found?
Well, it was found in West Pines, which is, it's in Greenville, but it's the county part, Greene County. Like Greene County, Greenville's the city, and then Greene County's like the outskirts. And it was found in West Pines, which is like if you were leaving Dawn and Candace's from Ben Hill.
Yeah.
You could pass through West Pines to get to Kingsport. You can go that way.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
right
is it the actual?
Exit, like where?
Is it Andrew Johnson's house?
Geraldstown is. I'm sorry.
Do you know where Andrew Johnson's house, old cabin is? Is that Greene County?
Yeah. It's
okay,
in
now I know where that's at.
Limits, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's right downtown by the jail. Now that's the city part. Yeah, that's the city part. So like the actual county is Greene County, which is huge. It's the biggest county. It's huge. I can't remember exactly what the population is, but Greene County itself is huge. Like, you've got West Pines, Malsine, Belton. There's so many parts to it.
I know.
It's huge.
Really? See, I didn't know that. I've been downtown there. I went to a doctor once, and it was down there where, I guess it's a part of Andrew Johnson Road to get there.
Yeah. Now that's, like I said, that's right downtown in the city. We call that in town, if you're coming from like out in the country. Yeah. So Greenville is just the city.
I thought it was Hawkins. Okay.
No, Hawkins County is for Rogersville. And I think Bulls Gap is part of Greene County too. I was going to say Bulls Gap might go into Hawkins, but it does not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still part of Greene County.
Oh, are you from this area?
Hamblin is like more. I'm sorry?
Are you from this area?
Oh, yeah, I've lived here my whole life.
Oh, in the surrounding area? Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Greenville. Well, where you're talking about Andrew Johnson's home downtown there.
Yeah.
Snacks Ferry is a main road, like where Tusculum Boulevard's at and the McDonald's there. You probably saw that. Okay. Well, on Snacks Ferry there, where that Food City's at, I live right over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
In that subdivision. Yeah.
Well, you ain't too far.
No? Are you in Greenville?
I can't say where I'm at. A lot of people has dots where I'm at. But I'm close to the area. But so you're practically neighbors with me.
Right. Now you are from Kentucky though, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
How long have you lived here in the area?
3 years.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. I love it here. I do.
And I'm sure your Kentucky is beautiful as well.
It is, but there's nothing there. Nothing.
Right. Yeah. I've heard that. I've watched some documentaries on Kentucky and Salt White Underbelly. He has done quite a few documentaries there speaking to people. Yeah. It's very interesting, and it's such a gorgeous town, but like,
there's nothing.
What little is left of coal mining seems to be the only industry there.
Yeah, my husband was a coal miner for 30-some years.
Was he?
Deep mines,
oh, wow.
Yeah. He retired from the coal mines.
Is his health okay?
He is okay. He's got some black lung, though, but not as bad as other people's. But he does have some black lung. Yeah, he's seen a lot of friends get killed right in front of him. Pretty scary.
Sure. Oh, when those men go down in those mines and they have to lay down on those things they drive to go. I don't know how they do it. I could not do it.
No, me neither. Now, my brother's a strip miner. He works on a mountain. He strip mines, but he lives in Harlan. And he still does the strip mines, but it ain't underground like my husband's was underground.
Yeah, that underground is completely different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure.
It is.
Oh, very sad.
Yeah. There's a couple times it about took him out, but unfortunately he got his friends instead. But I'm glad he's out of it now, though, because
I bet so.
I still worry about my brother.
Worried every time he went to work.
Yeah, his section blew up one night. Had a blow up, and it killed a man. It blowed out after he just relieved him from the miner. It blowed out on him and covered him up, and it was my husband's section. And I got that phone call. It was, thank God it wasn't my husband, but it could have been very fast, you know.
Oh yeah.
Very easily.
Well,
it's a dangerous.
Oh
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, a lot of people. Dee Dee said her daddy was a coal miner for years. Yeah, there's a lot of them that's coal miners. They.
Yeah, I see.
Huh?
I see a lot of people in chat saying, you know, their daddy was or their grandfather. I see a lot of people from that area saying that. Since you are or was in the medical field, this may be a totally stupid question, but you don't know until you ask. So, in my opinion, the only stupid question is when not asked.
Right.
So, with that being said, is black lung, because I've never seen anyone with it or, you know, been around it, is black lung, is it anything in comparison to how people got Agent Orange and it affected their lungs so badly from Vietnam?
Black lung is silicosis. I really don't know much about the Agent Orange, but I know that black lung causes COPD and it causes severe COPD. There are different levels, stages of black lung, and it depends on your exposure to black lung, and it just pretty much sticks to the lungs and obstructs the airway, the alveoli that opens up. But yeah, it's a form of severe COPD.
Okay. Well, I am familiar. I have seen people with that. That's sad too. Oh my gosh. That's sad.
Yeah. And they'll actually they'll cough up black stuff. My husband has done that before.
That's true. You see them with some of them that wear safety glasses and don't wear respirators. They come out of there and their face is pitch black. And all you can see is the outline.
It gets in their
breathing
pores.
That in. That's awful.
Yeah, my husband, we couldn't keep white sheets because his pores sweat and the cold would get in his pores. Even if he took a bath, it would still sweat out. Or if he blew his nose, he was covered when he would come home. And that was after taking a shower at the bathhouse in the mines. So it takes a toll on him.
It gets in there.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, I won't keep you. I won't tie you up. But I wasn't trying to correct you in being a smart aleck. I just wanted you to be,
Well, I appreciate
to know
you.
exactly.
See, I'm a little familiar with the area, but I'm not completely familiar with it. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you're our neighbor, and I hope you like it and enjoy it.
Well, I thank you, and you have a good evening. Okay.
You too.
All right. Bye. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. That was a nice call. Yeah, I like talking about the coal mines because I actually have a picture of me in the coal mines. I was actually pregnant when I went in the coal mines. Would y'all like to see a picture of me in the mines, actually? With my husband when I first got married. We went into the mines. It was like 2 miles underneath. Me being claustrophobic, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Let me see if I can find that picture, y'all. Hang on. I'll have to go back and try to find it. Let me see if I can find the picture of me. And this is a younger picture of Daisy. It's not Daisy now. Daisy's a different person. But we did have, it was called, what's that darn day, that green day that everybody celebrates? Where, what's that day that everybody celebrates? It's supposed to be like a green day for the environment. I can't think of it. But they had one of those days and we went into the mines. They were letting the wives go into the coal mines and they, hang on. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. They were letting the wives go into the coal mines at that time. And so Daisy went with her husband into the coal mines. Hang on. I'll show y'all a picture. You'll never leave Harlan alive. And the sun goes up about 10 in the morning, and the sun goes down about 3 in the day. And you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking, and you spend your time digging coal from the bottom of your grave. Hang on, y'all. I gotta find it. It's way back here. Now, I normally don't share these things, but I will today. And this is me when I was 22 years old. Hang on. I just got married, and I was about 6 weeks pregnant. Where'd it go? Hang on. It's here somewhere. About 10 in the morning and the sun goes down. About 3 in the day and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking, and you spend your life digging coal from the bottom of your grave. Hang on, y'all. I'm getting there. It's been a while. It's been 20 some years. I'll show y'all a picture of me as a nurse. When I first graduated, me and my friend. Hang on. I'll show you that picture. And then, where is it? It's here. I just gotta find it. 10 in the morning and the sun goes down. I want to show y'all another picture of Daisy. I'm going to try to block out my children's face and my husband's face on this one to show you me before I gained all this weight. Hang on, y'all. Well, shit. Hang on. I gotta go back up because it's not letting me see all the pictures. Take photos. Profile. Photos. Tagged photos. Hang on, y'all. Sheet. Uploads. I'm getting there, guys. I promise. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I promise I'll show y'all my pictures of me in the coal mines when I was young. I'm pretty sure I got some pictures with Amanda, too. I wished I could show you her daughter. She is just like Amanda. Hang on. In the deep, dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I traced my bloodline. And it's there I read. I wonder why it's not letting me bring it up. Hang on. Every time I go to Harlan, though, I get stuck in Harlan, and I'm not letting that happen again. Where is that photo? Sorry, guys. It must be way back yonder. Hang on, I'm almost there. Almost there, guys. I should have saved it since it's an older photo of me to a more closer thing. I'm going to go farther back because I know it's way farther back. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm almost there. Do 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 do. Hang on. I'm getting there. It's just a matter of finding it. Because it is such an older picture. It's when I was in my 20s, y'all. Daisy was younger. I was skinny when I was younger, y'all. Like I told y'all, I wasn't a big mama until that damn shot. Depo-Provera shot. Do not get it In my opinion. Hang on. Man, I have to go back far. Hang on, y'all. Do 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 dee do dee do. Do 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 do. Bum ba da biddy dee dee. Wait. No. Y'all want to see a picture of me graduating nursing school? Hang on. I'll show y'all that too. Me at graduation at nursing school. Hang on. It's here, y'all. I just gotta find it. Darn. How freaking far back is it? Hang on. Boom ba dum boom boom ba dum boom boom ba dum boom boom. Beebity bee, where are you? Where are you? God, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Hang on. Doody doo doody doody doo. Hang on. Hang on, Daisy. Hang on, Daisy. Hang on, Daisy. Do, 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 do. Y'all, it's here somewhere. I know it is. I gotta find it. It can't be that far away. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Beepity. Whoa. Hang on. Yeah. It has to be here. Gotta be careful with what I share on here. Well, guys, I'm still looking for it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you guys on a hold. I'm almost there. Blue moon of Kentucky. Blue moon of Kentucky. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue moon of Kentucky. Hang on, I'm almost there. Oh my, 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 my. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Ooh, here's one of me and my husband when I was younger. I'll show y'all that one too. When I was a younger woman. I can't find that one in the coal mines. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I'm almost to the end. Here it is. I found it. My eyes was closed a little bit in it. Hang on, I'll show y'all. All right. Y'all with me still? Hang on, y'all. I'll send these pictures to Facebook where I can pull them up. Let me go. Hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right there. I found them. I'll pull them up. A blue moon of Kentucky. Blue moon of Kentucky. Okay. Now, let me send these pictures here to... Hang on, y'all. I'll send these pictures. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll bring it up, guys. I'll bring the first one up, y'all. Trigger warning. There I am. Sorry, guys. That's me in the coal mines when I was 22-year-old with my husband. We were probably 2 feet underground. And I was actually pregnant and didn't realize I was pregnant in that picture. That's Daisy right there. So, yeah, it's me. Blue Moon of Kentucky. Y'all, I was trying to find them pictures while I was singing. But yeah, that's actually me, you guys. No, I look horrible. My eyes look bad in it. I got a better picture of me. But that's me and my husband when we first got married. I was 22. And we went back in the mines. That's when he was working in the coal mines. He just started working for a big company. And I didn't smile. There's me and my husband there when I was about 25, I guess. You know, I got the whole poof thing going on. That's me and him. I had the whole poof thing going on. There's me in nursing school at graduation. I was a big mama then. It's in my 30s there. Me at graduation. Pretty good size there, y'all. My best friend Tiffany. There's me. Family photo. I just dropped the people out. There's me and my friend from nursing school. Right before graduation. I did have the poodle hair. Me and her are still really, really close. She was younger. She was only like in her 20s. I think I was like 30 something in that picture there. I don't know if there's any more pictures of that or not. I'm about afraid to see. Oh, wait. Okay. So, yeah, that's me and my friend from nursing school. There's me when I used to get my hair done. And there's me. I think that's me. That's me. Yeah, that's me. There. When we graduated. I think that was actually the pinning ceremony. And there's me and my husband when we were younger. I was about 25, 26 in that picture. And then there's me. I was 22. Yep. I never was a big mama all my life. Just until I got on that damn Depo-Provera shot and it caused polycystic ovarian syndrome. I went from being thin to gaining a large amount of weight, and nursing school don't help. Yeah, me and her. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. I'm not the same person. I wished I was still the same person that I used to be, but we grow older and we change. And that's just how it is. My hair is naturally curly. My hair is naturally curly. This girl's just as beautiful, if not beautifuler, to this day. Yeah. I also have another graduation picture. Jinkies, I think, showed it on her thing. But yeah, that's Daisy with the big poof. Thank you. I got lots more pictures that I got to be careful with what I show. My eyes looked horrible in this picture, y'all, but I did have curly hair. That's permed hair, though. But yeah, Daisy used to be little, almost as little as her husband is. Me and him actually used to wear the same. Me and my husband used to wear the same size clothes. And he's a little big man. So yeah, I've gained some weight, guys. A lot of weight, actually. But that's life. And it happens to you. It happens to the worst of us, especially when you start getting older. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with y'all. I would share more with you guys if there weren't mean people out here that takes things and run with it. So I would love to share the rest of my family with you guys, but I'm not. I can't do that because of everything. I love the beehive hair. I actually look better with curly hair. Thank you guys. I'm not pretty anymore. I used to be. Not anymore. I guess I let depression take over after I got hurt and just kind of gave up. But I'm working my way back. Oh, thank you, a loud whisper. Oh, thank you, Ada Cox. I've really been a productive human being. I've not been a bad person. I mean, I don't even think the way some of these people do. Like some people takes things as bad and horrible, and I don't. Like I don't think of the like the bad stuff, that people think that I do. I'm in my 5 feet. I'm 5 feet. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. I still have a lot more photos, but I just can't share them because of everything. Jinkies is shorter than me. I'm taller than Jinkies. She's shorter. Thank you. My niece was diagnosed with lupus so young when they start on steroids. The steroids will cause you to gain lots of weight, and that's generally what the Depo-Provera shot is steroids. You suffer from depression. Depression is very real, y'all. Like I said, especially this time, you should dress and do your hair more your age. You're still young. There is lovely fashion for plus size, but whatever makes you feel comfortable. Well, actually, I'm thinking about getting highlights in my hair again, professionally done. But it's hard for me to sit for long periods of time, and my hair is so thick. Literally, when I used to get my hair highlighted, it would be like 10 and 12 hours in a beauty salon because the girl would stop and then do somebody else and then come back and do mine because my hair is so thick. So I can't do it now. Depo saved your life. It does some people, but other people that's real sensitive, insulin sensitive like me, can't take that stuff. I know always late. It does make you feel better to dress up a little bit. Well, thank you, Gigi. I don't know. I've just kind of gave up on myself completely and thoroughly. And I shouldn't. I don't know why. I used to not do that. Yeah. But since I've not been working, I've just really kind of let myself go. When I was working, I went on keto and I did keto for a year and I lost 40 some pounds and I was doing so good. Okay. And then I got hurt and it just kind of started back again. Thank you, Christy Witz. Thank you. I have more pictures. I just don't share them because people are mean. Thank you, Sharon. But yeah, my husband worked in the coal mines most of our marriage up until our oldest was 20 some years old. And then he retired from the mines. My daddy was a big man. He also dressed fine, three-piece suit. Ooh, I bet he did, Carice. Yes, I have thick hair. When I'm getting highlights, it takes 3/4 hours and two people working on my hair. Thick hair is so hard to manage. Yeah, and I used to have long hair. When I worked as a nurse, I didn't know that I had neck problems. I guess right after I got hurt, I started noticing. Before I didn't know, but right after I started noticing headaches. I lost 60 on keto, feel better, went back to work, gained back. I think if I would have, like when I first started the depot and I gained 100 pounds, I actually quit work to get pregnant, but I wanted to lose weight. And every time I lost weight, I would get pregnant. And so I, uh, and Christine had the same hair do going on when we were the same age. She had the little hair pulled back like mine and the little fluff at the top in the front. But I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Thank you, Gigi. We had a big coal mining accident here a few years ago, Daisy. 29 men lost their lives and still buried in the mines. They could not retrieve it. I think I know that you live in New Zealand, so I don't know that. It's scary. My husband was never afraid. I'm always afraid. I'm very claustrophobic. I don't know how I went back in the mines that day. What is that day called that everybody goes to? That everybody celebrates. It's a green day, like for the nature. What's it called? I forget what they call it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ravi. I'm now 48. It's hard to believe all my babies are grown and my youngest is 16. Yeah, time goes by fast. Earth Day. Thank you guys. That was actually on Earth Day. They had Earth Day at the coal mines, and they took us in the mines that day. They took the women, children. I actually have a picture with me and my husband and my two stepsons because they were little at that time. And so, Earth Day. There we go. I bet it did, Revy. Cancer is scary, but God can heal, and there is foods out here that can heal as well. Sunlight, if you can tolerate it, is very good for your soul and for your body. But a lot of people on chemo can't be out in the sun, so you got to be careful with that. Yeah, it was Earth Day. That day I went under the mines. The mines were having an Earth Day. I actually got to go on a helicopter that day too. All this and didn't know I was pregnant at the time, but I was really pregnant and I didn't know it. So, Matthew, I'm going to ask you politely not to stream me anymore because I feel like you're doing this for other people so they can bash me. So please stop streaming me. I'm asking you politely because you are streaming me to let people make fun of me. And I'm asking you politely to stop streaming me. You're still in my content now. Thank you, Matthew. He is a nice guy. Thank you, Matthew, for stop streaming me because people has put him up to doing that to hurt me. He doesn't realize that people are using him to try to hurt me, but he doesn't realize what they're doing. But I realize what they're doing. Um, hang on, I wanna no. Matthew, thank you. Hang on, y'all. I gotta send somebody a message. Hang on. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah. Yep. They are, Matthew. Now I know why he's being now I know why I'm being streamed again. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, right? Matthew doesn't know that he's actually being. Who else is? He. Can somebody click what's being said in there for me? Hang on, I gotta, y'all. There's things being said in there. Come on, yeah. No. I gotta get this, guys.
Let's get that point clear.
I gotta get this
Second point
before I
is
I have to be able to get this.
I came up on my own free will, confused as hell because I turn on Matt's show here because I, think he's cool.
A big fan. Go ahead.
Anything. Like,
You're making fun of Jay Marie.
Guys, I'll be right back, y'all. I got to do something. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. I got somebody doing something for me right now. But yeah, you all, Matthew's a nice guy, and I feel like that he doesn't know about things, and yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Yes, Sarah, it does. What was we talking about before? Oh, I was sharing my photos with you guys. Now, unfortunately, I had no idea that that I was still being streamed over there, and my information was being shared with what they were doing. And unfortunately, Matthew had no idea that what they were doing. So now my stuff has been streamed over there. Yeah. Uh, I just don't know why they don't leave me alone. They're using my friends against me now. Um I think I might need to make some phone calls tomorrow, y'all. Cuz I cannot even be left alone during a live. We were over here, I was sharing my live, and of course, people uses my friends to try to bash me. He knows what they've done. I don't know. I don't think Matthew's got so many kids that he has a hard time understanding, and I don't think Matthew knows everything. Matthew was respectful, and he quit streaming me, guys. I don't think he really realized that what was going on. Well, I'm going to have to do something about Justin, because Justin, in my opinion, has to do with a lot of all this stuff. He will not stop. He keeps things going. Daisy, I'll start recording everything again. Okay. I didn't realize all that was going on over in Matthew's chat a while ago. I don't think Matthew knew that they were over there bashing me. I don't think he was just. I think he was probably asked to stream me, and it went from there. Yeah, maybe I need to just cut ties with people that mean. Yeah. Y'all know that we've been over here and we've been doing our own thing over here, talking about my life, talking about general life stuff. I was sharing my family and stuff with you all. And I've not been bothering nobody. And I don't believe Matthew was doing it out of ill intent. Matthew's a good guy. I'm not. No, I know Matthew's not doing it out of ill. He's just streaming me just to be streaming. I genuinely like Matthew. I really can't say anything bad about him. I don't think he was trying to be ill intent, and he probably wasn't paying attention to the chat. Hi, Leslie. I see you. See, this is why I can't share anything personal with you guys, because there's people out here that just wants to come after me and attack and say really bad stuff and do things. No, and it's not Matthew's fault. I don't think Matthew knew anything was going on over there. Daisy, I seen the little nut was over there. Anywhere he scurries, there's trouble. It's not going to stop. It's absolutely not going to stop. I do want to say this that was mentioned yesterday. Someone allegedly posted a nasty little thing about me and said that I was in on terrorizing their group or whatever. Let me tell you something. Daisy's not in with nobody. And if people are going around saying that I'm in with any other YouTuber, you better prove that shit, because I'm my own person, and the only person I hang out with is Christine, and Christine works all the time. So Candace and Christine's the only two people, and Yanni is the only ones I talk to. So I do want to address that. So, Daisy, you're wrong. I'm sorry, but he's over there saying you're mamming excuses for him. He is grown. He knows what he's doing. Who's saying what? He's exactly what he's doing, Daisy. You're lightning to the wrong people. Who's saying what? Is he over there talking about me? Listen, they're over there trying to say this and that. I have nothing to do with with Ernie, anything between Ernie or any other person. And if you are saying that I have anything to do with Ernie and anyone else, then you better prove that, because I can prove that I don't have anything to do with Ernie. Ernie does his own thing. I do mine. I haven't talked to Ernie in a long time. So if people are going around saying that, that is absolutely not true, and it needs to stop. Unless you can show receipts, then people need to shut up, because not once have I been in any of Ernie's lives. I've never shared anything Ernie said. Ernie's been on my panel a couple of times, but other than that, I have nothing to do with what Ernie does, or no association with Ernie. So people needs to stop what they're saying. And Matthew needs to stop people from going in there talking about me. So if people thinks they're going to try to say that, they're very wrong, because I have nothing to do with Ernie. I like Matthew too, Horseman. I don't think Matthew knows what's really going on. And I feel like Matthew's kind of in the middle of things. Matthew's a kind person. He stopped. Auntie Sherry, this is a public cease and desist for you. If you don't stop going in chats talking about me, and you don't stop harassing me, sending me texts and stuff, and you don't stop going from chat to chat, this is a public cease and desist, and I will get a lawyer and sue you, because I've seen the horrific things that you have said. The same thing right now for Justin for All. I'm announcing a public cease and desist on him. And if he does not stop, I will seek legal action against him. Justin for All and Sherry, this is a public cease and desist for you both. Auntie Sherry's took it a bit further. She's been texting me and harassing me. And this goes for Justin for All. This is a public cease and desist for him. I'm asking you politely to stop bullying and harassing me, Justin. I don't care what people say. People are texting me saying, oh, they're over there saying you're working with Ernie. I don't care what they say. They know better. They need to prove whatever they got if they think they got anything. I find one time I've ever been in Ernie's chat. One time have I been up here with Ernie talking about anything like that. One time I don't talk to Ernie. I don't know where Ernie's at. I don't have anything to do with Ernie. Ernie has been on my chat a couple times. He comes in and he goes out. Other than that, I have nothing else to do with Ernie. So people need to stop with the Ernie bullshit. It's not a free country when you conspire to bully, harass, and stalk people, Justin. It's not a free country when you're the person behind it. And I have plenty of proof of that. Hang on a minute, y'all. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm not Abigail. I don't know. I'm not. But anyways, let's see. We talk about so many people over here will watch you without you covering them. It's okay. Yeah. Well, to me, this is a form of YouTube has changed a lot. Just stay away from. I'm going to. And I'm glad that. Thank you, Matthew, for respecting me and stop live streaming me. I don't think Matthew doesn't have a bad bone in his body. I feel like Matthew is genuinely a good human. He is a really good guy. Matthew is. All I can say is what you speak from your tongue gives life or death. And I say no weapon formed for it is written, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. As Jesus said to Satan when he tempted him up on the mountain, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Right, Tiger Lily? No, I generally don't think that Matthew will hurt anybody intentionally. He's a good guy. Matthew's a good guy, guys. I don't think that he's got a bad bone in his body. He's got kids. Y'all, he's raising 7 children by himself. How's he going to have time for anything? Aw, thank you, Sarah. 7 children, and one of them's autistic. So you see a man that'll take care of 7 children. He don't have a wife. He is taking care of his children himself. That to me that says a lot for Matthew. Yeah, Matthew is raising his 7 kids himself. He don't have a wife. He's taking care of all 7 kids, little ones, himself. And one of them has autism. I think he has 2 one's 17, one's 18. He does have some older children, but he has 7 of them. No wonder he's falling asleep while he's on live with me and Jinkies. I told Matthew he was responsible for what his chat says. Jinkies told me to be quiet and called me a... What? He told his live he's waiting for you to get over to his live after you are yours. Well, I love Matthew, but I can't go over there amongst all that. I won't go over there amongst that. I can't believe that my sister's that bad. I hope the message I sent you on Facebook Messenger helps you. Let me go see if I can find it. Sorry, guys. I'm not seeing it. I'll see it on my other things when it pops up. Thank you, Carice. Jinky said Bish, but it's the same. I didn't even see her over there. Yeah, I'm not going to go over there as long as people are being mean. And I know it's not got nothing to do with him. It's just that the chat. I do too, Sammy. I want to support him because we both have autistic babies. Yeah. That's why I let people put his link out in my chat to help him. I don't believe Matthew has it. I don't think he was doing it to be mean or ill. Matthew is genuinely a good guy. But I can't go over there with all the people just being mean and stuff. I do not make Daisy's discussion. I make my own. She makes hers. Yeah. We were just over here sharing stuff. I wanted to share some of my life with you guys. I wasn't saying anything mean about nobody over here or anything. Oh, Laura P. Let's see. He was, well, hopefully we can see. All I can say is that he better not allow any disrespect of Daisy. I don't think he is. I don't know. No, I'm not going over there with mean people over there in the chat. No. Daisy, please play some doorbell cameras. I don't know if anybody wants to watch doorbell cameras. Daisy, you don't sound good. Make sure you drink something with honey in it. That will help you. Well, I got some tea here that Christine gave me. It would be nice if we were all nicer so we could share more. But these streets are dangerous. Right, Carice? They are. And listen, when it settles down and Matthew's got a good chat going on in there, I'll go over to Matthew's, but tonight it's not a good day for me to go to Matthew's. I don't think Matthew is your friend. The company he keeps is very questionable. Please be careful with him. No way you could go down into mines. Let's see if we can find some, okay? Let's see if we can find some doorbell camera stuff. I just want to hang out with you guys tonight just because. Let's see. Doorbell videos. Let's see. Here's a new one. So let's see if we can. Well, this has got a woman talking. So let's see what we can find. Ooh, this is a crazy one. Hopefully it ain't got no. What in the world? Let's see if we can find this. Funny videos. Let's see what. Let's watch this one, and this is by Chills. Let me grab the link. It's called Chills. Let's see if we can watch these.
Video.
What we're talking about.
I want to come in.
The house on fire.
You are currently being recorded.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You don't want to know. These are 30 scary videos caught on doorbell cameras. Number 30. Fire erupts. When a fire erupted at a home in Mesa, Arizona, these neighbors were on it. This footage shows the
handle it on it. Let's go back to this one. Hang on.
Guy. Number 12. Angry neighbor. How would you like this lady as your neighbor? Redditor Plentitude Opulence shares this video of a real nuisance.
Hey, White Widow baby. What in the world? Oh, come on.
Apparently, there's no keeping this neighbor away. She walks off screen, and you hear some banging, and then she's back again.
Show drunk people staggering. That would be fun. We might do that one time. This woman crazy.
What would you do with this intrusion? Redditors have some advice.
Oh, he gets on my
yeah, okay.
I agree with this sage advice. I'd just unplug my ringer. There's no telling what this lady might do. Number 11, Karen. This confrontational Karen's a liar. YouTuber Alicia Marufo shares a video of a woman in Sacramento with a real issue.
Hey, Julian.
Who are you? Investigator from the California State Board of Equalization.
She says she's an investigator from the California State Board of Equalization. This suggests a tax administrator or collector.
I'm looking for the owner of the property.
Pretty sure if you're the tax fraud investigator for the state of California that you'll know how to find a property owner.
If you're not the tenant on a lease, then I'm going to have the police out here and have you removed in 2 days. You understand?
It's not clear what she wants from Alicia yet, or why she's meddling, until this happens.
Well, this house looks like it's got issues, okay? And there's, okay, some at your door. You got squatters here at this property, and I'm going to prove to the police that you don't own it, okay?
You're a squatter.
Just when you think she's given up, she comes back for more.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you removed from this property in 2 seconds, and I've got your phone number out here and your son's card, and I'm going to make sure that he's doing no construction without a license.
And then, the weirdest part of all,
you got spider webs in your
I'm not sure how this Karen thinks spider webs in the lady's lawn will get her kicked out from her home, but my question is, why did she mention she was an investigator from the California State Board of Equalization? I'm sure she was impersonating one, but even then, it had nothing to do with her visit. Number 10, car thief. This guy's not fooling anyone. The YouTube channel for Nelly's Security captured this would-be car thief staring straight at the camera.
I hate a thief. There's nothing more I hate than a thief.
When he sees it, he has a sudden change of heart.
You better go on. You better go on.
Not sure how he planned to make a quick getaway with a car parked behind the target. Seems to me like this scheme wasn't well thought out at all. Number 9, Weird dude. Does this TikToker have a stalker? Caitlin Curtis says that this guy approached her in a park and then 3 days later showed up on her doorstep at 3 a.m.
That's scary.
As he stands there, apparently waiting for an answer, he brushes his teeth with his finger.
Ew. That's creepy. Ooh, take your nasty hand somewhere else.
It looks to me like he's trying to adjust his stance to appear, I don't know, casual maybe? When no one answers, because again, it's 3 a.m., after a while, he does this.
I'd meet him out there with.
From beginning to end, this behavior is bizarre. His entrance, the toothbrush,
Yeah,
the super casual stance.
Thank you, Gigi.
And whatever this is,
I don't know if this has the scratch or sniff on it or not.
this is scary and kind of funny at the same time. But again, I think this guy isn't in his right mind. Number 8,
he followed
dance
her
party.
home.
There's a dance party on your doorstep. YouTuber Yabrand Domain shares this video of the bizarre behavior from a stranger on his doorstep. Just watch what happens.
Hola, piñata. These commercials, y'all. Sorry. What the hell?
Upon first watch, I thought maybe he had to use the bathroom and was taking a chance on this stranger to allow him in. But then the dance goes on for far too long. Some YouTubers think they know what's going on here. Maybe he's just giving the homeowner a free dance lesson. Maybe he's at the wrong house. I wouldn't jump to conclusions on this one, but I do find it highly entertaining. Number 7, ghost. Redditor B Billionaire is, quote, not a ghost guy, but he does think this doorbell capture is quite mysterious. After hearing a loud bang downstairs, the Redditor reviewed his camera's footage, only to find this. Watch the time. Firstly, it sounds like the doorbell is underwater, then nearly 30 seconds are lost. Either the camera is frozen or time is standing still, then it just goes back to normal. The Redditor says he didn't find anything that fell after hearing the loud noise downstairs, but after checking the camera, he felt suspicious. Many in the comments think the 30 missing seconds are from an interrupted Wi-Fi connection, preventing video data transmission. I agree, but the strange distorted sound at the beginning of the clip is harder to explain. Number 6.
Lord, y'all. That's crazy. Tiger Lily, I hope someone reported it. Supposedly overseas is harder. What is it? What happened? What happened? Guys, as the night goes on, I'm starting to feel a little bit worse than what I have been feeling. So I think I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I've been on here 3 hours and I'm starting to run a fever. And I'm just kind of stressed out a little bit right now. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Jillian. I think I'll go ahead and end it tonight. Yeah, that guy's getting on my nerves. We'll do a night where we do just this only. And then we may do some Kensington ones. But I love you guys. And thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. We might do this. And stay tuned because I might make another video tonight if I start feeling better. But right now I feel the fever. I feel it. So I think I'm going to jump off here and get a little rest. And I love you guys. And thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you all for all your support. I love you guys. You're the reason why I come back. And stay prayed up. Stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. Set your clocks back. Darn, I hate it when it gets dark early. But I love you guys. Have a happy Sunday. Y'all know I won't be back tomorrow because it's Sunday. If I am, it'll be on my other channel. We might do a Sunday sermon. I don't know for sure. Hi, Chrissy Prissy. I love you. I hope you're doing better. But y'all have a wonderful night, a beautiful Sunday. Don't forget to pray and thank God for everything. God bless you guys, and I love you. Good night, everybody. Bye.